We're here.
We're here.
We're here. Big recap, Rage of the River.
Recap. I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. All right, well, rolled into the last race of the year after the Baja 1000 and kind of just fixed up the rest of the stuff on the car, and then had a brand new co-dog, D-Shank, in, and he was absolutely killing it. So that was really, really cool. Had some testing leading up to it, and yeah, everything was going pretty smooth, wouldn't you say, Dan?
It was going good till it wasn't. I mean, we had a really good qualifying. You laid down a pretty good heater, and I think if you didn't have me in car, what were we off? An eighth of a second?
I think, yeah,
I think we were off the eighth.
Yeah.
So the sexy Mexican body did not help you.
I don't know. I feel like that maybe gave me more speed.
Really?
You know, Moss Rapid.
I tried throwing my weight into it a little bit in the corners. So we started second, which was first row, right?
First row, yeah.
First row, and then yeah, my boy got the whole shot.
Yeah, full horse shot out the gate too.
Sick. I was
excited.
excited.
Gate. Tried a new suspension setup that was a little soft. Dixie Dog's coming to say hi, but little soft on the suspension, and missed a little bit. So got past first lap by, I believe, Tirana and Carr. We got Carr back, didn't get Tirana back, and then Carr got us back again. And then finished the first lap, we were right back behind Carr, and running still good, running a good pace. I think we were P3 corrected on time, and yeah, just honestly having fun. One of the most fun races I think I've done ever.
I had a lot of fun. And one thing I was like, I was fun running up front, but I also wanted to run from the back because I wanted to door people and use that bumper, dude. I really wanted to just like hit them.
For sure. I think next year we'll do no qualifying. Start from the back, maybe.
That sounds way more fun, dude.
Way more fun. I think it would be starting back because I think we had like 25 or 30 in our class. So it would have been fun starting 5 wide from the back and then having to weave through 25, 26 other cars would be fun.
That would be so much fun. I thought I did pretty good.
Yeah, Dan was killing it on the notes for his first time, especially. I mean, he was calling out every corner. Didn't miss a thing, honestly. So
I mean, I hope I didn't. There wasn't much out there.
Yeah, true. Pretty easy deal. But yeah, it was good. Dan killed it on the GPS and kept me calm for the whole first lap. And then once we rolled around for the second lap, we started getting a pretty nasty vibration in the car.
You felt it a lot sooner than I felt it. Like, you felt it, which is gnarly because when I think about it, like, you could feel those little things so quick because you know how the car is supposed to feel. And it took, after you said that, I didn't feel anything until probably like a half a mile after or so. And I was like, okay, now I could feel something vibrating, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And maybe it was just your adrenaline, you know, for the first race, you had so much adrenaline going that you didn't notice maybe the vibration coming through. But yeah, we're still running pretty good, had a pretty nasty vibration going. Still running up in that top 3, top 4 section. And then finally, on about midway through the second lap, would you say? Halfway?
Yeah, halfway, right before we do the drop down.
Yeah, before the big drop down jump, we actually broke the front diff into several pieces on the outside. So the inside was now the outside, and the outside was the inside. So that kind of called our day there. And then we got back to the house, got her up on the lift, started taking everything apart, got the front diff out, drive shaft out, and then we were going to change the PTL just for good measure. With the front diff issues and whatnot. And then once we got the PTL out of there, we noticed that the PTL had actually sheared off in the back bearing of the housing. So I didn't have an extra transmission with us, sadly, but we had to call it there. But we gave her hell, Dan.
We did. You know, it was a really fun fucking lap and a half, dude.
Yeah, it was.
You know, so I'm excited. Hopefully we can make this thing a yearly thing. I think it'd just be really fun to just go out there and just have fun.
For sure.
You know, we had good people in our class. We had Tirana, we had Carr, we had Gonzalez. All people that we like and that are fast. So it was really fun, dude.
Yeah, it was fun racing, and it was clean racing too. Like I said, we got the whole shot, and we got passed twice, and then me and Chase actually had a really good battle going on there for a while. That was pretty fun to do. So, car had really good speed though. Honestly, I've been worried about top speed in the car. Not sure if we had enough top speed, and it turns out we have a ton of top speed.
Yeah, they thought we had some hot shit in our
Yeah,
stuff.
they thought we have a motor in our rig. So I'm gonna send him over to Croyers, and he's gonna be happy with me. And he's gonna have all kinds of phone calls and think we have a motor. So. But yeah, all in all, it was beneficial. Gained some stuff on the shock setup side, which was good, and honestly, just really fun race. Cool that they break it up into like a 3-day format with qualifying, and then 2 race days also, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, I had a great time, and I think this is probably going to be the only race where I co-drive because I'm gonna leave King of Hammers up to Cole. That's not for me, man.
Yeah,
That's not for me,
we got
dude.
the winch bolted on the car already, ready to do some testing. Dan's sitting this one out, though. He said
Yeah.
rocks aren't for him. Not a big rock guy.
Yeah, I'll pre-run. We'll do all the pre-running, but I'll let Cole run up the rocks with the winch and all that stuff. That's just not for me, man. You know, you need a real Billy goat. What do they call him, Billy goat?
Yeah, the Billy goat.
A Billy goat, dude. That's not me.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. At least we ended 2024 pretty fun, dude. We still had a great time.
Really fun. Definitely going to do that race again here next year. Maybe RJ will even get in the seat for a day, or maybe
Yeah.
he'll do the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll be fun. We split it up.
Yeah. That'd be really cool if we split it up. So all in all, not the result we were looking for, but did make some good improvements on the car, and did realize actually how much speed it has in it, especially in the lightweight format that we ran it. So ran it pretty stripped, no spare tire, none of that. So that was really cool, really fun to do. Never got to drive it fully stripped actually. So it was about 400 pounds lighter than what our normal race weight would be. So that was really fun too.
I'd say maybe 300 pounds because you're forgetting me.
Yeah, but you're not that much heavier than Keats.
Oh, I gotta be like 80 pounds heavier than Keats.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I think he weighs in at like a 160.
Okay, I'm like 50.
50?
50 or 60 pounds.
So
not as bad as I thought.
350 pounds lighter than our normal race weight. So, but still really good, still really fun, and glad I got to have Dan ride with me.
Yeah.
Even if it was only a lap and a
Yeah,
half.
don't worry, dude. I still got 365 days to
Yeah.
drop my weight down even more. I'll not get to 160, but maybe I'll get under 2s.
Basically, what he's saying, we're already projected to take the win next year.
Well, stay tuned, and I guess we'll see you guys next year.
Yeah.